Today I'm showing you how to make apple pie. To start, I'm going to show you how to make the pastry, but feel free to either use shop bought or your own favourite recipe. I'm going to place all of my ingredients into a mixing bowl, so I have some plain flour, some unsalted butter, and some salt. I'm then going to mix that together until it's a nice sandy consistency. If you don't have a mixer, you can just use your fingertips. Once you have fine breadcrumbs, you then want to add 2 to 4 tablespoons of water, one at a time. I'm then going to turn the speed just up a little bit to help bring it together. Once that starts to clump together, I'm going to turn it onto my work surface and knead it into a ball. You then want to evenly cut your dough into half. Wrap the 2 halves in cling film and pop them in the fridge to chill for an hour. For the filling, peel and core your apples and cut them into medium slices. Into a large saucepan, melt together the butter and the cinnamon. Once the butter is all melted, add in your sliced apples. You then want to coat the apples with all of the melted butter. Once your apples are all coated in butter, go ahead and add in the sugar. Keep the apples on the heat and cook them until softened, but not cooked throughout. Once your apples have softened, transfer them to a tray to let them cool completely. While the apples are cooling in the tray, I'm going to roll out the base of my dough. So it doesn't stick to my surface, I'm just going to sprinkle some flour on first. Next, I'm going to place my rolled out dough onto my greased pie dish. I'm then going to pull away any of the excess pastry. Preheat your oven to 150 degree span. For other temperatures, they'll be listed here. Now there's quite a lot of liquid, so I'm going to use a slotted spoon and then I'm just going to drizzle some of the excess liquid over afterwards. Place the second half of the pastry on top of the apples. Trim away any excess pastry. Using my knife, I'm going to place 3 little slashes into the centre to help any of the steam come out. Using a measuring spoon, I'm just going to decorate the edges by pressing it into the end of the dough. When I press one down, I'm then going to cross it over and overlap them in the middle. I love this design because it's so easy, only takes about 2 minutes. To finish, I'm going to glue my leaves on top of my pie with an egg wash. So I have 1 egg and a bit of milk, and I've just whisked that together. I'm then going to use the egg wash and brush the rest of the pie. To finish, I'm going to sprinkle over some castor sugar and then pop it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. So that's apple pie, easy.